My husband's side chick disrespected me, so I decided to teach her a lesson she would never forget. Before you judge me, hear me out. I've been with my husband for years and we have 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. Honestly, I'm used to my husband cheating because this man started cheating the very first year of our marriage, so I'm used to him cheating. But what got me about this particular side chick was the fact that she was not just only younger than me, she was living in my street. And on top of that, this girl insults me at even give you opportunity, to the point that she even comes to my shop to talk about me, to tell me things that, oh, my husband is going to leave me for her, that my husband doesn't love me, that my husband is just managing me, those kind of talk. And I used to ignore this girl. I choose to ignore this girl. Fast forward, there was a particular time my son was sick and I rushed him to the hospital. And I called my husband, told him that my son, that's our son, is sick. I need you to come to the hospital. And guess who answered this call? The same girl that answered the call. She said my husband cannot come, that my husband is busy. And my husband reluctantly said in the background, I'll come tomorrow morning. Unfortunately for me, the next day, I lost my son. And I was so angry. I was so pissed. And no, my husband did not come to the hospital. I angrily marched to this girl's house. And I told her, please, I just lost my son. I want to see my husband. Given that this girl is somebody that is stupid, she didn't deem it fit to even say, oh, sorry for your loss. She still went ahead to insult me on top of the fact that I just lost my son. She went ahead to insult me and told me that my husband is not coming out and I should do my worst. I went to a store, a provision store nearby, bought bleed. I came back to the house of this girl.
My wife is always buying properties in her name, and that's very suspicious to me. I've been married to this woman for 3 years now, and we have 1 child together. Now, recently, my wife bought a car, and she bought it in her name. I didn't even think anything about it. I'm like, oh, congratulations. Because I have a car, and she has been wanting to buy a car, and the one she wanted, I couldn't afford it. So I just told her to wait till next year, 2026. So recently, she told me that she wanted to go ahead to get the car for herself. I'm like, okay. So she bought the car. The papers was in her name, and I'm like, okay, cool. My own car, the papers is in my name. The house we are living in, I built it before we got married, and the papers are also in my name. So last month, she just came home one day, handed papers to me that she bought a land in a particular place. Not just any kind of land, a very huge piece of land in a very good location. That land in the next 3 to 4 years is going to triple the amount because that property is situated in a very good location, and she bought it in her name. And I'm like, what's going on? First you bought a car in your name, now you are buying landed properties in your name. Are we not husband and wife? Are we not supposed to have these names in our property like Mr. and Mrs.? It doesn't matter who is paying for it. It doesn't matter who is buying it. Since we are married, I believe we are supposed to
Why is my landlady always having issues with almost all the single ladies in the compound? When I first moved into the compound, I thought she was just strict, but over time I noticed a pattern. Every single lady that rented an apartment there never stayed more than a year. And now I understand why. From day one, any day I greeted her, always frowned. If I dressed up nicely to step out, she would call me and shower in a low. The one that got to me deeply was when I was washing my clothes one morning and she walked past and said, "Better wash off that Jezebel spirit. This compound is not for homewreckers." I was shocked. Apparently, in her eyes, every young single woman is automatically a threat to her marriage. Even her husband barely